And in news from back in Delhi, the Delhi High Court has upheld the lower court order on Nitish Katara's case. Both the life sentence of Vikas as well as Vishal Yadav has now been upheld. All three accused, Vikas Yadav, Vishal Yadav and contract killer Sukhdev Pehlwan, have been convicted and awarded life imprisonment for kidnapping and the murder of Nitish Katara. And joining us live on that story is the lady herself. We're talking about Nitish Katara's mother, Neelam Katara, who's joining us live here on the bulletin. Congratulations, ma'am. It's a big verdict. How do you feel about this entire journey that you have fought single-handedly?
Well, because the verdict has been in the interest of justice, I definitely feel satisfied. I feel it's a huge milestone, and as a mother and as a common citizen of this country,
yes,
I feel my stand and my belief in the judiciary of our country has been vindicated. Of course, there were lots of ups and downs. There were difficult moments, and I wouldn't wish what has happened on anyone, but the fact that one has been able to come so far makes the journey worth it.
Absolutely. And I believe on the 25th of April, further arguments in the case will take place, Ms. Katara. You've asked for the enhancement of punishment for your son's killers. What will your stand in court be?
Well, I still have to look at the judgment and, like for example, they've come out absolutely straightforward with the honor killing aspect, which in itself, since there is no law for honor killing and the Supreme Court has held in many judgments the kind of punishment should be given to honor killing, so this would be an added reason. But we have already argued for death penalty at the trial court, and we will further see what other aspects we can derive from the way the arguments have gone. Of course, I still have to be with my lawyers and look at the judgment before I can really say what exactly we are going to say, but definitely we are going to contest, we are going to ask for death penalty with all the resources, with all the arguments at our disposal.
Of course, it's going to be a few busy weeks for you ahead, so I'm going to let you go. But before I do that, one last question to you, ma'am. You yourself have been a hope for many people who've lost hope when it comes to these legal battles. But what's the support that you've got through your crusade?
It has been amazing, and I think I owe a lot of what I've been able to do to the support I've got from the people, from all walks of life, from all parts of the country, and again the way the media has brought our views together, brought like-minded people together. I mean, anywhere from Goa to Pondicherry to Chennai to up in the mountains, there was never a time when I stepped out of the house or the hotel and I didn't come across someone who said that keep on fighting and it's not your fight alone. People have said, even when I meet them across town, that no, he's not only your child, he's everyone's child. And the way everybody has taken ownership of Nitish and his fight, it has really been heartwarming. But and definitely it's been a difficult fight. And it's not that I look on myself as a symbol, because and in fact there are lots of people who do feel encouraged to take on fights, wherever they are sort of threatened or wherever they are facing a challenge. And I think if you really believe in what you're doing, then you should go ahead, because everyone, and God included, helps. Having said that, I'd still say that it is a very difficult fight, and things will not change with due respect to all the election manifestos saying that your women will be safe and this will happen, that will happen. I don't think anything that great is going to happen till the basic thing change in the electoral reforms doesn't come through, till we have a firm law which says that people who are charged with heinous crimes will not be allowed to contest elections. Because when people charged with heinous crimes are allowed to get into the parliaments or the legislative assemblies, they remain there as accused. It is very difficult to get a person with political power convicted.
Yes.
So I think that change has to come, and people today, when they're stepping out to vote, should not vote for anyone with criminal antecedents, and should also ask the parties, because we have all the statistics saying that this party has got so many percentage of tainted candidates. Should ask these parties, why should we vote for you if these are the kind of people you're going to bring into our lives, if these are the people who will walk into our parliament, and not, but because what we really need is police reforms, preemptive policing, active policing. That is not going to happen if you're going to have criminals making laws for us.
Absolutely well said then, Ms. Katara, and here's congratulating you on that big step ahead, and here's wishing you all the very best. Like you said, it's not your fight alone. The media is with you at every step of the way.